So let's start with, what do we need to understand about violent and self-injurious behaviors and how it affects the family?
Well, yeah, absolutely. And it does affect the family in ways that we don't know. Look at the extreme case here of, what families are doing to try to control their children or to stop the injury to other family members, other siblings, other, elder, family members in the house. I've dealt with several families that have had, very, aggressive children where the rest of the family were being injured or were being traumatized on a day-to-day basis. And it's extremely challenging, extremely, traumatizing to families. And they need support. They need supports not only from agencies like us, but supports from the community, supports from neighbors, supports from their church, a lot of supports to be able to help them in, being able to not only professionally de-escalate, the child's behaviors and learn how to work with them and give them parent trainings and give them, education and tools and skills to be able to work with this. But they need emotional support from their community and from their families. They need support to be able to help them get through this, because this is not easy. And you see extreme cases like this where families take extreme measures because they just don't know what to do. And like you said earlier, it breaks my heart that no one had reached out to them earlier to give them the help, the education, the skills that they need.
Yeah, just to clarify something though, Vince, I have been told by the regional center in Orange County that the family was offered services. So that was directly from the regional center. Now, as to whether they understood, we don't know that, and we're not debating that case at this point. We're trying to separate sort of some of the myths from the reality. Sure. And would you say this is fairly common with children on the spectrum, let's say moderate to severe, that they do have aggressive behaviors or self-injurious behaviors?
To various levels, yeah. I mean, I think, each family is different, and obviously each child is different. You can have self-injurious behaviors be classified as nail biting to the point of injury or squeezing to the point of bruising, to actual hitting, kicking, biting, and more of the severe behaviors that you would think of when you think of aggressive or self-injurious behavior, head banging, those types of things. But it is actually more common than not.